Kolarov again as we hit the 10-minute mark in this game. This time he gets it over the wall, and Kolarov scores. He went for placement rather than power, and what placement it was from Alexander Kolarov. The goalkeeper still like a statue. Perfectly hit by Alexander Kolarov. Manchester City also had a Monday start to the last campaign in which they were crowned champions. On that occasion it was Newcastle, this time around West Brom, and that's a wonderful goal. Raheem Sterling adds another one to his pre-season account since joining Manchester City. Opens up his body, and again very little that the goalkeeper could do. Silva leaves it for him, one touch, and into the bottom right-hand corner. City scoring at almost 10-minute intervals. Silva. Kolarov with the early cross. Silva looks for a header, it's off the bar, and Silva on the follow-up, in off the post. Well, the Blues beginning to find their groove. It would have been something of a rarity to see David Silva score from a header. After he was denied by the crossbar, though, his finish in off the post. Goalkeeper gets a touch to the initial header. Silva quickest to react. Just about half an hour played so far, and Manchester City 3-0 to the good. Raheem Sterling on the ball, he's looking for his second, and Sterling gets his second. A well-worked team move, finished off by Raheem Sterling. City with a 4-0 lead on the half hour. Pass through caused all. Navas goes wide, pulls it back towards the penalty spot. Garcia electing against a first-time hit, and the referee points to the spot. We've got a penalty here. Perhaps Sterling's chance to claim a hat-trick. Instead, it's given off to Alexander Kolarov. His seniority wins out. Kolarov scores his second of the game. The man wearing the captain's armband, with Joe Hart having gone off for Manchester City. Taken down by Sterling, finds some space for himself, plays for pass in, it's David Silva, deft little chip for him. And that's a lovely goal set up for him by the new signing for Manchester City. We're going to have a quadruple substitution, or maybe even 5-man substitution for Manchester City just after David Silva's latest goal. To the box, another opportunity for Manchester City. It slips underneath the goalkeeper. It is 7 for Manchester City. It's getting a little bit scrappy inside the area. Marcos Lopez scores for City, having just come on as a substitute. City on the attack again. Here's another chance for Pozzo. Great finish. Almost David Silva-esque. That is Manchester City 8, Vietnam 0. Manchester City running riot in Hanoi. Combination between 2 substitutes, Lopez and Pozzo. Ends with Manchester City's 8th goal of the game. He bounces, Caballero is chipped, and Vietnam get a goal. Well, that might send some of the fans home happy. City concede late on in this hybrid friendly. It means very, very little to the scoreline, but it will mean a lot to the player who scored, who took on the captain's armband, Nguyen Van Cuyet. Put his body into Horsfield. Caballero had to commit. Cuyet takes advantage.